Teachings for the New Golden Age by the beloved Ascended Master, Kuthumi. The Sacred Fire. The Chela now speaks. Beloved Master, what is the sacred fire mentioned so often by the Masters? Blessed Chela. The sacred fire is a flame consciously qualified by some God intelligence with a specific virtue, radiation, and activity which is beneficial to evolution. Beloved Master, where is the focus of this sacred fire? Blessed Chela, within your own physical heart is a focus of the sacred fire, which is an intelligence qualified by the God-parents who created you. Within this threefold flame within your heart is the spark of every God virtue, radiation, and activity which you can develop, nourish, expand and utilize practically in your every experience. Also, there are foci of the sacred fire in the retreats of the Masters in this physical appearance world, at inner levels, and of course, in the hearts of all God-free beings. Beloved Master, how can a student tune into the greater foci of the sacred fire which the Masters and angels have developed? Blessed Chela, an individual can tune into the feelings, activities, virtues and radiations of the Ascended Masters by turning the attention toward any one of these beings. Along the beam of your own life, your attention, the momentum of the Masters and angels flows back into the sacred fire in your own heart and begins to expand that same virtue, quality, radiation and activity through your own physical, etheric, mental and emotional bodies. It is a splendid practice to develop the latent God virtues which are within your own spiritual spark, the threefold flame of life within your beating heart. Beloved Master, can this sacred fire be contacted and seen in the physical world? Blessed Chela, in times past, when mankind was purified, the sacred fire was visible to the physical sight of mankind. Various specialized, qualified foci of the sacred fire have been drawn into the physical world, and the very sight of these magnificent flames gave faith, courage, confidence, and strength to the devotee seeking added assistance through pilgrimage to the foci where the sacred fire was established. These days are to come again. They are a part of the new golden age, when temples of the sacred fire will be erected and certain dedicated life streams will magnetize and sustain the presence of the sacred fire so that all who so desire may have the blessings of their radiation. Beloved Master, presently, the sacred fire is not visible to the student except on rare occasions. Why is this so? Blessed Chela, this is so because man has created about himself a shell or aura of slowly moving energy, and, looking through his own atmosphere, he is unable to perceive the glory of the kingdom of heaven, which beloved Jesus said is at hand. Also, the present students have not drawn through their flesh bodies the luminous rays of their own immortal threefold flame. This too will be done in the future, and every cheerler and student will be a manifest temple of the sacred fire through self-luminosity of the flesh and the glorious aureole of colour in the aura. At present, mankind is so intent on leaning upon outer form that the tendency would be for him to turn toward the visible presence of the sacred fire outside himself, which would result in a delay of his spiritual progress, rather than turning to the focus of the sacred fire inside his own heart. Consciously and persistently focusing upon the flame within the heart stimulates the evolution of the etheric consciousness which we seek to develop. Beloved Master, does the sacred fire have more than one form of expression? Blessed Sheila, the sacred fire has many forms of expression, dependent upon the specialized virtue, activity, and service which it is to render. It is one reason why our Lord Mahachohan has been teaching you to create force fields, to specialize upon one activity of service, and generally to prepare yourselves to be guardians of a specific focus of the sacred fire, whether it be protection, healing, mercy, illumination, faith, comfort, love, or any other God virtue and God activity. Beloved Master, how can a sincere student find his way into the sacred fire within his own heart? Blessed Sheila, again, I repeat, he does this through attention upon this focus, acceptance of its reality, invitation to its presence to act through the outer self, and sincerity in invoking the masters and angels who are specialists in that particular virtue which the student or group desires to magnetize and radiate for the blessing of all life. Beloved Master, is the focus of the sacred fire within us the secret place of the Most High, referred to by King David in the Psalms? And is it the kingdom of heaven, which Jesus taught is within us? Blessed Sheila, truly you have spoken. In all religions, the Spirit of God is thus referred to, although perhaps it is in different terminology. That Spirit is always spoken of as being anchored within the heart of each one's being.